Sawadee krap everyone. This is... Why dogs hate scooter? We are going around to test the range of the Hero S10. This is a beautiful looking scooter with 48 volts, 13 amp battery, and a single 1000 rear hub motor. I consider this as the best single motor scooter, but not because this is the first single motor I review in my channel. I also had the single motor scooters before and currently. And by the way, thank you very much to Yotana Shop here in Thailand. They lent me their brand new Hero S10 for testing and reviewing. Hero brand is one of the names I encountered while finding a scooter to purchase before. And here in Thailand, Yotana Shop is the only shop to get Hero brand scooters. They also have other models of the scooter, which you might want to check if you're here or planning to visit Thailand. I suggest checking their YouTube channel, website, as well as the other information in the description. The shop informed me that this is capable of 35 to 40 kilometers of travel. I will be impressed if we get 35 on this, given its tiny 13 amp battery. Let's find out. Now this is pretty much like the Dualtron Mini. I mean in terms of the specs or specifications, except that the Mini is 52 volts, which means it should be faster. But surprisingly, it wasn't the case, because I tried them both with my friend and this accelerated faster and left the Dualtron Mini far behind, not even close. I doubted the owner when he said he has an interesting new single motor model from the Hero brand. Look how it goes while I'm just tapping the throttle. Man, it's fast. And yeah, at first I didn't expect that much because I'm not a fan of a single motor scooters. And then after riding this for a month, I agree with the owner. This is an interesting model. And I call it the best single motor scooter, given my own experiences and other knowledge of the other models that I haven't tried. I've mentioned the Dualtron Mini because it is the only single motor that I will consider buying. Before this, I have almost 1 year of experience on the Dualtron Mini and I like the design. Very compact, premium. For a single motor, it's fast, more or less 50 kilometers per hour, and has decent range. I think I had 40 kilometers on it before. And by the way, I will make a review video of Dualtron Mini soon. But this beats the Mini in many areas. I'm just curious if this can get to 40 kilometers of range. And if you find this video entertaining and being helpful to you, I would really appreciate your likes and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. My favorite feature of this scooter is the rear hybrid oil and coil suspension. Very similar to the Dualtron X suspension design, just a smaller version. And it looks very unique, specifically to a single motor scooter. The front has coil suspensions. I mean dual coil suspensions. And also this scooter has 10x3 pneumatic tires. Very nice suspension system, and for a single motor scooter, this is very comfortable. Even on a bad surface, it performs very well. But when you're riding fast, I advise you not to step on the rear suspension. Because when you hit an uneven surface, you will slip your back foot and may cause accidents. But stepping on it on 20 or 30 kilometers per hour is fine. But it's just not very grippy. The deck is longer than usual single motor scooters. I'd say pretty similar usable deck length to the Mantis 10. Not that wide, but plenty enough to have a comfortable riding position. And has grip tape all over the place. No worries of slipping as long as you are stepping on the deck and not on the rear suspension. And it feels very tall because the deck is really tall. I guess this is taller than my Nami Bernie Viper. So someone commuting on this in the city will be very visible to other vehicles. And when you're on this, I mean everything is visible. Your head is taller than the most cars, and that is our advantage as scooter riders. We see the blind spots that most vehicles aren't able to see. This has mechanical disc brakes, both front and back. And you have the option to turn on the e-brake for assistance. You may choose the level of the e-brake from 1 to 5, 1 being the weakest and 5 being the strongest. Now I set this to 3 because 5 is too much. I don't want to dive on the road. This is the fastest single motor I have ridden yet. The stem is rock solid, you will not expect any noise or wobbling on the stem because the locking system is solid, no place at all. thank you very much to Yotona Shop for loaning me a brand new Hero S10. If you're here in Thailand and want to try or purchase this model, you may contact Yotona Shop. Their contacts are in the description. And if you're in another country, I'm pretty sure there's a shop where you may able to purchase the Hero S10. But why get this model? I got an impressive 37 kilometers of range. I started this test from fully charged battery, and after my range test, I still had 45 volts from the voltmeter, which translates to 40% of remaining battery. That was plenty enough remaining battery to travel again for 20 more kilometers. And that was close to getting 50 kilometers of range overall. Remember, I was riding fast almost all the time and I did the top speed test, which consumed a lot of power of the battery. What if I was just chilling? I might have able to get nearly 60 kilometers of range. Keep in mind, this has only 48 volts, 13 amp battery. You get an impressive range and top speed for a ridiculously low price. And also, you will have these. And those are the reasons I call this model the best single motor scooter for me. That was it for today. Next is my full review of the Hero S10. I would appreciate your likes and please subscribe if you haven't already because I will be posting more of this sooner. Thanks very much. Sawadee krap.